Okay, I hope it works. I hope that this should be. Really should be. And it looks like it is. Well, so today we'll be playing Evolution on the Jurassic World Evolution. So let's go.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Exactly. If only.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid. Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next. Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility. Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dewar. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Yep.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction. Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs. And there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple. People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase, meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
We need this thing new.
Your research is complete.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us, and to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Oh crap, I'm out of money. What? Bam. Oh, power. Falcon. No. Triple jaw fell. Bam.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Bam. like no profit from the attractions. It's costing me more to have the thingies. Might modify skill. Like just thingy. Damn.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
Ooh, successful. I can read that.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
I can't even afford any of these. 140, 170. And just a tiny bit of money. Less than nothing.
This is Lambert,
Yeah.
head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Let's just casually explorate.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my
animals.
friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What could go wrong with exploiting the extinct animals? Like, honestly, there's nothing that can go wrong. I wanna just get this thingy moved over so you guys can see the missions and contracts and whatnot. So yeah. Nope. Pixel. I just want to move you. How do I get you to move? So sweet. Settings. Nope. Whatever.
I'm always interested in new ways to take care of our dinosaurs rather than just the cash. But even for Blue, well, dino kibble ain't cheap.
Nope. You
Our job, no, our mission in raising these animals is to provide an environment for them to thrive. Your habitat is too small for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
It's just like
to the party.
actually a bit big actually.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Oh, I don't.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Those dog bones. Now you just need the drug DNA. And eventually, money. Bam, bam. Na 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 na. 75. Jeez. Okay. Well, guess I'll just go for you. At least they're making like 35 grand a minute. So.
We are pleased to welcome the Sweetiomimus to the party.
Let's try that. Just under 5 grand.
That'll be a great show.
Now if I shoot at the shows, we'll bring good money. 4 pixel. Even. So. Now we wait. If this is a video, I just got it to you and come back when I've got the DNA and money. But can't. It's a live stream. So they wouldn't have to worry about camera with a webcam. Still going to lose money. The revenue, yeah, I'm losing money on these guys. So if you just deactivate the bathroom, then it will let that properly. But, you know, I don't want to. And the life amazing. I've got like what 59 power. 59 power. So if anything I could probably deactivate that at the power station and cut that in half. You're losing 10 grand instead of 20 in power.
Power is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations.
So
Without power, we don't have any power.
Whoa! You know what, if anything, I just want this guy just to investigate out. It's a tiny bit different from what's this stuff, you know. Just a tiny bit. If not,
Hello!
basically,
New
we're
contract
going
time! Woohoo!
195 of the income, $95 of income from this. Just want to get this webcam all together. I don't know how to get rid of it. $102 of income. Yeah. No, anything. Amazing. In 2 minutes, that's what, 82 and 5 grand a minute in 2 minutes. So 75 grand in expedition, half much in fossils. Yeah, I have like basically no profit with expedition at the moment, but when it brings in good stuff and stuff to sell with them, yeah, it's really good. About 20 minutes, like 25 minutes, 25, something like that. Okay, onto the ground. Bam. Just $1,005 soaked. That's what getting it this time. Oh, paycheck came in. That would really help. So now you know. Still at a loss, but whatever. It helps bring in some more people. 42k a minute. So 82 and
Pounding fast food.
so I'll get 82,000 every 2 minutes. Yeah. And Jurassic World Evolution 3 is set to release October 21st. Sometime that day. So yeah, I wanna do a full series on F1 and 2 both then. Ooh, just $18 of profit from these two, from these guys now. I think I'm just gonna see what's $10. Yeah. Split the guests just that much more. Because, let's say a theme park with the extinct animals. So why not? We gotta exploit the guests just a tiny bit like we are with the extinction. Like $105 profit. Former members. Yeah, 128. No, probably. Hold up, I wanna make this straight. Yes. Yeah. It will probably be a few days before I do another stream. Yes. Tomorrow's tractor show in Mason. Well, it's today and Sunday. It's always the last weekend of July. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We go to it every year on Saturdays. So we're likely gonna be there like 2 hours a day.
We can always solve a few more problems. So make sure to review this contract.
Spam.
Setting additional task.
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it any better. Thanks.
Triceratops is a pretty good dino. Only game one anyway. I used to get them on Isla Moreuta. So yeah. Wow.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save
I
it.
know. That's what I'm doing.
No distinct dinosaurs detected.
Damn, they'll see these cows now.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
Yeah,
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Who knows, buddy? Who knows? You've been in say 40 years now. Filled quite a few had success. In fact, you won and lost quite a bit. Try to make things right. In Dominion, you went with the bad side, Biosyn, and still can't give people who wrote the story for Dominion, making you having used onto the dark side. Try to let you in Jurassic Park, but when the world came out, then you were a different man. You were such a different man. Life is a good one. It's an yeah,
Protecting our guests is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile. This new contract can help us do that. So it's important that you consider it.
I'm trying to grand on that and the expedition alone. Also have much for fossils and gain however much for the selling. So properly put another clean review. Wait, flatten out some of this land first and just to make things a little bit easier. Yeah. Yeah. And I know right after right we're gonna have we'll probably put it important probably put it usually put in a I have there nothing it's just not a good one. It's not a good spot for me closing. China.
Look, you know you didn't have to prove anything, but the way you took charge left an impression.
Why not?
Good work. Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
How long is it for me?
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. This is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I see them as
I'm going to need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Watched all 7 movies. Like, I haven't seen any.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
I do like you get the J-Grax after the entertainment mission on Madden servers. With only 150,000 gold. Left. The always reading.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Right. This next bit is going to sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are going to encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
That's right there.
You'll need to call in the offshore
Well,
transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
This is Cinco Muertos. The islands of the 5 deaths. If only there had been 5. There was quite a lot throughout the movies. Well, more than 5. Just a tiny bit more than 5 people died in the franchise. In the first
Assets
in
in the
Jurassic
air.
Park, maybe. And there was Robert Mountain, the loyal, the guy with the gun. There was, what, 2? And Woody, yeah, there was 1 pretty early on. The loyal, and the Rex breakout. What
Asset has been delivered.
And Theseus. Bam, $1,000,000. Along with the Stone Defense Station.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. It's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
What are we doing? I stick this. The English one is really good. It gives you a decent amount of eating lifespan, resilience. I thought attack or defense, one of the two. I think attack is. Yeah. More results. Bam, 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 bam. If anything, you can just get the path. Go out, hide around you.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
Nice work. And you didn't even make it look like work.
You stayed on task and accomplished the objectives of that contract. For that, you have my thanks. Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Madanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
Oh, fuck yeah. After you. Eventually. There. Nearly 100% no matter what, just with that. And you know what? Going path all the way around to the clue.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
And gone. Attack. Now we can play a finger. And heal. Not yet. Still harder. Flattening first. To be expensive. All the 90 grand and still locked down. It's gonna be 100 grand. Just a second. Bam, 100 grand. 110. 120. 130. Rotate 150. Yep. 150 grand for flattening. And I am still not done. Imagine paying a company $150,000 just to do all that. And so yeah, you and the few funds could do it over a while. to sell you.
Confirmed.
What else do you want to do that of course? No. You. Hopefully they can close over the Stratos.
Asset requiring collection.
No! Not what I wanted at all.
I've got a new contract for you. Review it, and then I think you should accept it.
Asset transportation in progress.
Do Portugal.
Setting additional task.
Yep, again. God. Thankful. Shoot, yeah, shoot. Jurassic Focus Wheel. I still end up going, despite watching the first 6 films.
Heading to collect the asset.
It's a dino pop. I love dinos.
Commencing asset
Like
transit.
almost an hour.
That's what I like about you. You get results. Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
I see.
All right. Look, I am all about the show. These dinosaurs, We have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Only about species.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Studio
Got to at least photos I from new
This is a
flower.
side hustle that we should get behind.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
I have to wait for someone else to finish up. I was get hungry and eat. $550. I know it's the shadow nation. But it costs $550,000 just to incubate such a good function. Small function. I would like to have 550,000. I would do so much with that. A new road car with that. Still have something else. Business. A whole new business. We never have to gain Love you three. Okay, what are you doing? Since these three are and they're all just gonna get it out. No, not that one.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
Those stuff is it doesn't say quick enough. You photos. You. Come on. Someone. Just eat.
You really ranged in on that contract. Good to know you're on our side.
Come on. Just eat already. And done.
Taking back the wheel.
Nice photo.
Mm-hmm.
You really killed it on that contract.
Money instructions, 500. And
Whoa!
ooh,
Here we go. Your rep is off
just
the
300.
charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Man and Sarah.
Small, but it's worth it.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, it's getting bigger, so I don't think a bit more money to support it. There. Ooh, he's my motor.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta, a newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting. Humorous,
Yep.
even.
Happy guests is what we strive to maintain here on Pathways. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
I guess.
Things are looking good around here, huh?
Just
I
go
love what you're
down.
doing with the place.
Go down. There we go.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that can swallow them whole. Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add...
No? Nope. No. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You rose to the challenge. That takes commitment.
So apparently you've hit your dinosaur count targets. That's good for you and good for the science division. So, good for you.
Ooh, extraction speed.
No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
I guess this is where I'm gonna leave it out for now. So, see you guys in the next one.